Hi, you guys. I know it's been a while since I made a video. I really don't have any excuse. I've just been really, really, really lazy. But today's video basically is going to be telling you guys my hair growth updates. So I'm just going to tell you guys like my how far I've gone, giving you guys tips on how to go about growing your hair. That's if you're actually serious about growing your hair. If you're watching my video for the first time, basically I started growing my hair last year January, but around this time last year. And Happy New Year, by the way. And then in June, I decided I wanted to stop relaxing and then cut my relaxed ends. So I did, and then I continued growing my hair. And so far, I have reached. Okay, this is very hard to explain because the front of my hair, this front of my hair is about 4 inches long. Then if you go back a bit, this is about 6 inches long. Then if you go back a bit again, this is about like 7 inches long. Then my hair gets, this is like the middle of my head. Then my hair gets shorter as you go down. So that's basically how far I've gone. So I have 4 inches, 6 inches, and around 7 inches. And then the sides of my hair around 3.5 inches, and then the size of my hair is the same length with the back. Yeah, so that's my hair growth so far. Because I have natural hair doesn't mean like the advice I give wouldn't work for relaxed hair, because I used to have relaxed hair, so I know how to relate two of them. As far as being natural, it's not really that much of a big deal because even if I had relaxed hair, how I take care of my hair now will be the same way I'll take care of my relaxed hair. Is the only difference is because my hair is natural, I have to use products that give more moisture because obviously natural hair tends to be more dry than relaxed hair. So that's why people say natural hair is hard to maintain, but it's not if you have the right product. So first thing is if you watch my video on the truth about hair growth, you will know that the point of that video was just to tell you guys that hair growth or noticeable hair growth comes from nourishing your scalp because hair grows out from your scalp. So by nourishing your scalp, you actually notice hair growth. The other things like hair breakage, um, what else? Dead looking hair or straw like looking hair or thin looking hair comes from like the other products you use. But then hair growth, just hair growth, comes from nourishing your scalp. So the first thing, which is I think is really important, is to keep your scalp clean, to keep your hair clean. Most times I hear people say dirt grows hair, and that doesn't make sense because there's no logic behind dirt growing hair. Seriously, that's something people should like take out of their minds because dirt doesn't grow hair in any way or form. Um, if you like have your hair in like a weave or in braids, and then when you take it out and then you see that you see new growth, most people think it's because the hair was dirty, that's why the hair grew. No, it's basically because your hair is in a protective style. The strands of hair you have are protected, so when new growth comes out you actually notice it. It's not because the hair is dirty, because dirt does not grow hair in any way. So I wash my hair once a week. So I use a sulfate-free shampoo, and that basically means it's free from chemical. I don't want to go into chemistry. That basically means it's free from like harsh chemicals because most people don't know this, but most of the shampoos, if not all, the shampoos that are sold in drugstores, super drug booths, have sulfates in them, and sulfates are found in um home cleaning products. You know, stuff that remove grease, detergents, and then they put it in shampoos as well, and it doesn't make sense to me. So when I found out that sulfates actually one of the main causes of worsening your dandruff if you have dandruff, or if you have sensitive scalp, or if you have an itchy scalp, or if you have a flaky scalp, it's probably your shampoo, most likely your shampoo. Um yeah, so I use a sulfate free shampoo. I'll do a different video showing all the products I use because this video is just explaining how to go about it. So I use a sulfate free shampoo. once a week to shampoo my hair. The second thing is moisture. Moisture. I cannot overemphasize the importance of moisture in your hair. Again, natural hair tends to be dry. Black hair tends to be dry, even if you have like even if your hair is relaxed, it tends to be drier than hair from other races. So moisturizing your hair is a big part of hair growth. So the moisturizer is a water-based moisturizer. So I use an oil to seal in the moisture. I basically use extra virgin olive oil. You can find that anywhere. So yeah, that's moisturizing my hair. And the second thing is to condition your hair. Yeah, conditioning your hair reduces breakage. It improves like the elasticity of your hair, especially if you have natural hair. It's really important to me because I hate having dry hair. Um yeah, so I condition my hair. I deep condition my hair every time I shampoo my hair because like I said, shampoo dries out your hair, so you shouldn't do it more than once. So I deep condition my hair every time I shampoo my hair, and then during the week, maybe once or twice, I'll probably just use like a normal conditioner. Again, the products I use are free from harsh chemicals. So I've talked about keeping your hair clean, washing your hair once a week. I don't think you should do more than once a week. Washing your hair once a week, deep conditioning your hair after washing your hair, conditioning your hair. Conditioning is different from deep conditioning. Deep conditioning is like extreme moisture. Conditioning is just it's entirely up to you really if you want to condition or if you don't want to condition. But like I said, my hair tends to be really dry because it's natural. So I deep condition my hair once a week when I shampoo, and then I condition my hair maybe two other times during the week. It's not really important, but then if you want to, you can do it. Then the last thing would be this is a really important issue when you're trying to grow your hair. The thing is, most times when people buy hair growth products, the products actually grow their hair, but then they find that their hair still ends up breaking. Now, there's a difference between breaking and shedding. Your hair is allowed to shed up to like 500 strands a day, like scientifically, you're allowed to shed up to 500 strands a day. But if your hair is breaking, it means your hair is unhealthy. Let me explain the difference between shedding and breakage. Shedding is when you pull out a strand of hair, like when you do it yourself, you notice there's always a white, really small, really tiny white bulb around the end, the part that was pulled from your scalp. That's because that's natural shedding. It's a natural process for your hair to shed. But breakage is when you have like a strand of hair and then the hair just cuts like in between the roots and the tip. That's breakage. Your hair is not, if your hair breaks, it means your hair is unhealthy. What I do to treat breakage is hot oil treatments on my hair. I spoke about peppermint oil in my video, The Truth About Hair Growth. I spoke about peppermint oil, and peppermint oil is actually found in Dr. Miracle and Virgin Hair Fertilizer. Now, before anyone decides, oh, I'm going to buy those products, like I said, those two products, what they do is they know, actually the companies making those products know that peppermint oil basically stimulates your scalp. If you apply peppermint oil on your skin or your scalp, you realize even when you take like something minty, you notice that it has this like cooling effect. What that does is it allows oxygen flow, so it just feels like, oh, this is cold in my mouth or this is cold on my scalp. So when oxygen is flowing, your blood circulation, the process that allows new hair to grow is like sped up. So peppermint oil is really good to grow your hair. So I use peppermint oil to as a hot oil treatment every week because I know it's stimulating my scalp. At the same time, the heat and the oil infusing into my hair makes my hair stronger, so it reduces breakage. So that's one thing that I'm sure reduces breakage. As far as hair growth, peppermint oil is hands down the best hair growth product I've used on my hair, and it's unbelievable. If you have thin hair and you want to make it, thicker, I use castor oil. Now, before I started using castor oil, I was still relaxing my hair. I hadn't really started the hair growth thing fully. I just used to hear, oh, castor oil is good for if thin hair, because I used to relax my hair and I had thin hair because my hair is not so thick. So when I relaxed my hair used to be, very thin. So I tried castor oil for 2 weeks. I use it as hot oil treatment as well, and then sometimes I just use it to moisturize my hair just randomly, just on a random day. I don't have like a routine with castor oil, but I make sure every week I use castor oil on my hair. I just make sure somehow it gets in my hair somehow every week. So I use castor oil twice. That's once every week for 2 weeks, and then this is, I'm not exaggerating because I sound like I'm exaggerating. You actually see, no matter how, I'm someone that's very difficult to please when it comes to like trying new products. When everyone's saying, "Oh, buy this, it works," like, are you sure? What are the ingredients? I always have a question to ask about something, and that's the same thing I did when I got castor oil. But when I use castor oil, it's wow, like, apart from the fact that it is so moisturizing to your scalp, as it moisturizes your scalp really well, it makes your new growth. What it does is it makes your new growth a lot more healthy. Like when you use castor oil in your hair as a hot oil treatment, when you start getting new growth, it looks like the castor oil is still on the new growth, because I don't know how, but then it's a wonderful product, really. Okay, now if you have relaxed hair, this is really important. Most people I know relax their hair. It's ridiculous. Relax their hair probably every 6 weeks, which is no, 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 no. You should actually relax your hair every. I don't want to sound like, oh, I've tried it and I've worked, because I'm actually talking from people I know that do it and they have ridiculous lengths of hair. Like, it's amazing. Um, you're actually supposed to relax your hair every 10 to 12 weeks, which is like every 3 months. That's how you, if you, even though, yeah, the relaxer says, most relaxers say relax your hair every 6 to 8 weeks. Every 6 to 8 weeks. Obviously, a company is trying to sell a product. What else are they going to tell you? But I'm here to help. You should actually relax your hair every 10 to 12 weeks, really, because like it or not, relaxers are. I know some people don't want to hear this, but honestly, relaxers. Okay, I'm not going to say it, but you should relax your hair every 10 to 12 weeks. Really, you would actually see a difference in, hair growth. Now, after saying all this, I know most people are saying, "Oh, is that all? Oh, really? Will my hair grow? Oh, let me tell you something, okay? Your hair was made to grow. Let me tell you, it's only because you do not use the right products to, you know, keep the hair on your head healthy. So when new growth comes out, you don't notice it. But hair grows. Everybody's hair grows. It doesn't matter. Some people say, "Oh, Jennifer, because you're this, you're that, or your hair will grow." No, 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 no. Everybody's hair grows. It's just obviously some people genetically have ridiculous lengths of hair, but then everybody's hair grows. Scientifically, your hair is meant to grow half an inch every month, so everybody's hair grows. That's basically all I have to say about hair growth. If you have any questions, I'll be more than happy to answer them. Just leave me a comment on my channel, my YouTube channel. Subscribe to my channel. I'm going to try as much as possible to upload 2 videos a week. Okay, maybe one, two, one, maybe. I'll try. I'll try my best, really. Yeah, that's all basically. Yeah. Bye. I have 2 more videos coming up this week, honestly. Like, honestly. So subscribe to my channel. Like, honestly. I'm not joking. 2 more videos in a week. 3 videos in a week. That's wonderful.